Yeah, although it's already up, so you are already in. Oh gosh, I really don't remember how to play this at all.
I have never really played Power Stone at all, so I...
Alright, are we ready?
Alright. So you're seeing on screen right now exactly what we're looking at.
Yeah, and show the screen and how it's different than what you have on.
It's, again, not necessarily color balanced, but it is sharp and straight. And if you hook this thing into a VGA source, it will look
Those of you who were watching last night,
Oh right, we have stage select. Oh yeah, oh that's why I was having difficulty reading the names. There's a wing in front of it.
yeah, there's an R-wing.
We also showed this off in
Sure,
good
this looks great.
detail. Its full length
And
fashion last night. You can see that video. And I think it's time to start this auction.
Let's do it.
So what are we looking at here, Ben?
Let's
Oh,
do
this
it.
is the Capcom interface board. This is so that it can output its control system and everything to a normal arcade unit. I'm using that to... Oh no, we lost Ian. No, I'm using that to...
$100.
Thousands.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Well,
That was
whoa!
quick.
Well, I
That
never.
was abrupt. Sir,
Sir.
thank you, sir.
Yes, I was going to say, that's a good sir.
The
So
best
I'm
sir.
using
Oh,
that
well,
to...
well,
It's
Watch
really hard
bidders, watch the chat, don't watch the stream.
Yeah.
Watch the chat, don't watch the stream. Because there's a delay.
There's some video of it last night.
There's...
1250.
1,500!
Wow.
Let's go.
Oh, hey, Ford.
Very much once.
1,550 from Cyclops, boy.
Cyclops would turn me up. 1,600.
1,600.
Oh, hey, I forgot.
Lots of bidders on this one.
So from a historical context, the Naomi is, of course, basically the hardware that that the Dreamcast was based on.
Yeah, the difference was the Naomi had, I believe, twice...
1,650, 1,700
Whoa.
from
It
Cyclops,
had
boy.
twice the video RAM in it, and obviously it's cartridge-based here. Now there's... And,
Sorry? Oh, okay. That's my fault.
Should they have microphones? Like, would that be easier for music and the talking?
Mad Dog M with the high bid of 1,750.
oh,
Here. I've got one.
yeah, sorry.
I'm trying to play it, trying to play.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to think while I'm doing this, and I really am struggling to remember how to play Power Stone.
I am mashing buttons.
Yeah, no, that's probably the best way to do it, honestly. If you collect all 3 gems, you'll power up into the super version of yourself.
Okay, well that's useful to know.
Yeah. So, and you beat each other to, yeah,
One
like,
bid more.
here we go.
Fun when we see bids.
Alright.
Have some
Let's
rock.
keep this moving. We've had
Oh,
it
no.
scroll off the screen. We're gonna go once. Going once. 1750.
So you don't just get Power Stone in this lot, do you, Ben?
But, so I'm, yeah, alright, I'm just gonna take the mic,
It looks
and
much
you
better on the
guys
actual
deal with
screen
this.
than on the overlay, Admiral Nemo.
It
It's
works
not actually
really-
blurred, for real.
Yeah, it's not
So-
blurry. It's not
Right. It's very clean. It comes out at 480, crisp and sharp. There is also, later they added what is called a GD-ROM unit, which is basically a CD-ROM drive so that they could put out games in a much cheaper format. So that is actually a thing that you could buy from eBay or from secondary sellers and then add to this, and then you'd have access to even more Naomi games. But there are still a ton of games that are on the Naomi cart system because it was a very easy conversion over to Dreamcast, and that was kind of Sega's whole MO in this era. And that's part of why I chose it, is because it's one of my favorite arcade systems. Gosh, what else? It's wired with the Street Fighter setup, so it has the 6 buttons for all the Street Fighter games that were on the Naomi, and it also has the 4th button wired properly.
2,000!
The 4th button is wired properly, so you could actually remove the Naomi parts and plug a Neo Geo MVS into this, but you will be outputting through the S-Video or the component, which is not quite as good as the Naomi's pure VGA output, just as a heads up on that. But that is a thing you could do with this.
Foxbar asks Ben.
$2,100!
Available for the Naomi.
Crazy Taxi is available. I'm not entirely sure how you would manage the controls for that because it did have custom actual arcade steering wheels. But I know that there's a Tetris game available for this, Cosmic Smash, if you remember that, which was a really weird, squash, futuristic kind of game.
There's got to have been like a Sega Rally or something like that.
Yeah, I think there were some of those, but again, I mean, as far as things that use sticks, there are Dead or Alive games on it. There are some Virtua Fighter games. There's Virtua Striker, the football or soccer game.
Hold you there for a second, so that we can call going once. Yes. Please continue.
Soul Edge, I think, would not have been on Naomi.
No, I don't think so.
Dead or Alive 2 may have been.
There are a couple of revisions of Dead or Alive. There are a number of Guilty Gear X revisions that are all on the Naomi
Yeah, I
hardware.
was going to ask like Gary Martin Rules and whatever.
No, that's Neo Geo. But let me think. Gosh, I know there's a list, but Virtua Tennis is also on this. Yes.
Yeah, actually, you can get hold of Virtua Striker for this thing.
Yeah.
I love that game.
Yeah, and actually, Cyclops Way just posted the game list.
And Ben, just speaking of games, do you want to just go over what actually comes with this?
Yeah, so the games that are in this pack are, well, you can't see this. I'll let Molly hold that up. So Marvel vs. Capcom 2, WWF Royal Rumble, which we played a little bit on stream. Krieger-san, Third Strike is on the Capcom CPS-3 system, which you could connect to this. Like I said, the video feed will be the slightly lesser stuff, but it's possible. Which one are you holding? Oh, is that Giant Graham?
Oh, I didn't know
So-
there was many.
Yeah, so Giant Graham 2000 is a wrestling game. It's Japanese pro wrestling. And then also Capcom versus SNK is on this. And so these are all the games that are coming with it.
Can we have it going once?
And not only the Naomi, but also a library of games.
What's that?
Right.
Have we already?
We have now.
You have, oh, there we go.
Perfect.
Driver game. Let's see if they can, oh.
Sally, your
There we go,
versus
yeah.
Captain, or Captain versus SNK is upside down.
The dancing game.
Right? It might be time to go twice.
It might be. It looks like we haven't had another bid for a while.
All right then.
Come on, snipers.
Oh, that's going twice. Remember, watch the chat. Don't watch the stream because the stream is delayed by quite a bit.
We have now just hit $530,000 total.
You are so close to 50,000.
Yep.
I'm really excited. All right. Okay, we have called one.
All right. Yep.
I've literally forgotten how smooth this system runs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice and clean.
It has all that
Yeah.
beautiful
Looks like-
cleanness of the Dreamcast, which
Yeah.
is just a fantastic piece of hardware.
All right. Well,
Okay, it looks like we've gone once.
Gone once.
once.
We've gone twice.
We've gone twice.
I think it's time to call this. Oh!